College basketball 2018 NCAA Finals has ended in an action-packed game with a record-breaking performance. Here are ABC Sports correspondent Ken Cruz, Pablo Iglesias, and Josh Tolentino with the recap and post-game analysis.
The road has ended here in San Antonio, Texas, and your 2018 national champions for the NCAA is Villanova. I'm Ken Cruz, this is Josh Tolentino, and this is Pablo Iglesias. Initial thoughts, Pablo.
Villanova was, from what we saw in the Kansas game, they lived by the three-pointer, broke the record in Final Four for most threes ever made. That was not the case today. They were struggling a little bit in the beginning, but they really got to Michigan by driving down, getting in transition, and getting to the free throw line. And we also want to talk about Donte DiVincenzo, who I talked to after the game. Even he was speechless with a crazy performance today. Everybody on Villanova was really putting a great effort today, and now they're the champions.
Thoughts about Dante's performance tonight? He's the MVP of the game. Josh.
Holy cow, Donte DiVincenzo. Did anyone even know of his name entering into this game? 31 points, 10 of 15, I think 5 of 7 from 3. He really lit it up out there. Jalen Brunson, the household name, the best player on Villanova. You know, he didn't have a great game, and DiVincenzo just really came off the bench and supplemented everything into this game, into this one game that mattered, and now Villanova's on top.
So Michigan came in hot, actually. They led by almost like 6 points in the first half. But what was it that changed the game for Villanova, Josh?
You know, Villanova was really trying to adjust to Michigan's defense, especially the guards, Villanova's guards, Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, on their wings. They were being guarded on the perimeter pretty tight. And I think once DiVincenzo got that shot to fall, he just was on a roll, and it seemed like he couldn't miss.
So I interviewed Josh Hart, one of the Villanova alumni, and he said that Coach Jay is the best coach in NCAA right now. What are your thoughts on that, Josh?
Man, coming up 2 championships in three years, I think that kind of says it all. Past 4 years, the most wins in the entire NCAA. Right is right, as everyone says, and they proved that tonight.
What do you think about Coach Jay?
Yeah,
Pablo.
I mean, I guess recycle what Josh was saying too. I mean, over 400 wins in the Big East, that's a tough thing to do. And three championship appearances in the last 9 years, I mean, right is right. I want to recycle that of what Josh was saying as well. And I wholeheartedly agree that he has proven to be one of the best coaches, not only in the Big East, but also in the NCAA.
So
and while many, complained about the lack of excitement throughout the tournament, especially through Villanova's run, I mean, right is right. They won every single game by double digits. They were a 7-point favorite coming in tonight, dominated thoroughly for the last 30 minutes. And like what I said, just every single game, double-digit wins.
Final question. Can Villanova repeat next year?
Whew. I mean, they've shown it once again that they are capable of just being a well-oiled machine. And once again, with Jay Wright as the head coach and everything, with this great core that they have right now, I think Villanova has a shot at competing again in the Big East. And that's exactly what Villanova's been doing, and I think they have a great shot. We'll see what happens. Every year's a new year, but at the same point, I think they could come back and still contest.
Josh, does Villanova have enough juice to do it again?
It all depends on, who comes back, and obviously the core, who stays, who goes. Jalen Brunson, he could be in the NBA already. He could have left 2 years ago, last year, but he wanted to prove that they could get a championship again. He did that tonight. You got to lean that they're an early heavy favorite right now.
So it's been a pleasure. From Eagle News Sports, I'm Ken Cruz. This is Josh Tolentino. This is Pablo Iglesias. And we are 1 with 25.